ప్రెజెంట్ మనతో అయితే మిస్ వరల్డ్ ఏషియా అయితే ఉంది. తనతో మాట్లాడి మరెన్నో విషయాలతో తెలుసుకుందాం. హాయ్.
Hello, thank you so much for having me here. I am Krishnah Gravidez from the Philippines and Miss World Asia 2025.
ఓకే. సో హౌ డు యూ ఫీల్, లైక్ వాట్ డు యూ మీన్ యువర్ సక్సెస్?
Oh, so now I'm just really living in gratitude. This is a great opportunity for me, not only in representing my country, but also my community. And I hope that I made my country proud. It has been a pretty incredible journey here. I've made meaningful relationships, built friendships, and that's the only thing that matters to me right now is, the connections that I've built here that of course, in the future, I'm looking forward to collaborate with my sisters with our initiatives together, and that is something that's very powerful.
Okay, what is the biggest challenge did you face till now?
There's quite a few challenges on this journey. I would say maintaining a very strong mental health is, of course, this is a competition. Every day we go through a lot of events, and of course you encounter a lot of criticisms along the way, but what matters to me is what's in my heart, and that is to bring light and kindness, and that's what I held on to on this competition, on this journey. And I'm just really grateful that it all came to a fusion like this, and thank you so much to the Miss World organization for this wonderful journey.
Okay, I have some interesting questions to ask.
Thank you. All right.
Can I?
Of course, I'm very excited for it.
Okay, what was the most challenging moment during the competition and how did you overcome it?
Actually, there were quite a few challenges, but I didn't see it as something to dwell upon too, because for me, I'm really excited. Like every day that I wake up, we have to do this, we have to do that. I'm exploring this city again. So maybe it's just really the mental health that I took care a lot, because it's not an easy journey to be here, to be in the public eye. But at the end of the day, I had a strong support system. I had my team, I had my community, I had the entire Philippines with me, and my very supportive sisters. So it's all in all, it's a very wonderful journey.
Okay, if you could create a new holiday, what would be and how would it be celebrated?
Oh my gosh, I think we already have a lot of holidays. In the Philippines, we celebrate over 40,000 festivals. Like, we celebrate a lot of holidays. My favorite holiday actually is Christmas. Christmas is celebrated in the Philippines for, I think, half a year. So yeah, maybe I will think something that we will celebrate in the future. But for now, I'm really happy with the holidays that we have.
Okay, now we are in a holiday period.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you plan to use your platform to address pressing global issues?
I lead a charity organization. It's called Color the World with Kindness, and we talk about poverty. We talk about lack of resources for the children, and I feel like that is the most pressing issue that we're facing, because it always starts at home. Everything starts at home, and in Color the World with Kindness, we help families to rebuild not only their homes, but by rebuilding their homes, we also rebuild their dreams. We ignite the dreams of the children, and we wish for a day that there's no, home that's broken. Like the places that these children dream should something that nurtures them, should something that's very conducive for them. So I will continue using this platform, and of course the title of Miss World Asia, to fight for the causes that's really dear to my heart, for those children, and of course for mental health and animal welfare. I am very passionate with that as well, and I am excited for all the exciting things that we will achieve together with all of this.
Do you have pets at your home?
I have 8 dogs.
Okay.
I have 8 large dogs, and I
What are
miss
the
them a lot. Oh, the names is Zod, Ina, Ino, Birds, Oreo, Zaylee, and Devi, and Zaylee. Yeah.
Okay, if you could,
8 dogs that I have. There's a lot.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could travel to any point of history, and where would you go and why?
Any point of the history. Maybe I will go back to the time when the time when the world is developing, like the infrastructures are developing. As a civil engineer, I would love to see, no, as an aspiring civil engineer, I would love to see the origin of everything. Where did we come from? Did we build this infrastructures? Of course, I've seen in Telangana as well how progressive your infrastructures. And as an aspiring civil engineer, I am very inspired and empowered to, to strive more.
Okay, I'm the CSC engineer. I'm a CSC computer science engineer.
Oh, really? You're also an engineer. Yeah, I'm glad that I have my fellow engineer here.
Yes, engineering can do anything.
Yes, anything. It's quite stressful, or you have to endure sleepless nights just to be an engineer, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. Yes.
So after engineering, I have become a journalist, and you are a Miss World. So we are engineers, bro.
Sorry.
We are engineerings.
Yeah, we are me. I'm gonna be an engineer in a few years. Actually, it's my dad's unfulfilled dream, and I also dream of rebuilding our home back in the province in the Philippines. So I cannot wait to become the first civil engineer in the family.
Yo.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay. If you could have a dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and what?
Oh, if I could have someone,
In historical.
in historical, maybe I would love to, if I have the opportunity, of course. Nelson Mandela is really an inspiration for me. I've always held on to his words, and I just want to say thank you to him. And thank you for inspiring me with his words. My favorite quote from him is, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. And every time I face difficulties, I always think about that. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on the role of social media in today's society?
Social media is such a powerful tool. Yes, it's about how we use it. And as for me, I have been using social media to influence good to other people. Sometimes I share funny stories and how my day went. But at the end of the day, it's how we always use it. Social media is how you inspire people, but it's also a tool that can break people. So I hope that everyone can use it wisely for good and just to inspire people and empower people more.
So, what advice would you give to the young girls who dream of becoming Miss World? Like you?
Oh, that's so sweet. One thing that I would advise them is just never give up. In life you face so many challenges. You will encounter a lot of difficulties, but at the end of the day, it is what's within your heart that matters. You should know what your purpose, what you want in life, how do you want to do it, and you have all the things that you need once you have that within you, because it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter what's your life status is. At the end of the day, what matters is the destination that lies ahead of you. So I hope that you never give up on your dreams, because there are greater plans that God has prepared for you.
So, how is India?
It's incredible. Actually, I'm staying here longer. I think I will have to reschedule my flight. But yeah, thank you so much, India. Thank you, Telangana, for hosting us, for being so warm, welcoming, and lovely. This was the best time of my life. This was the best 1 month that I spent in other places aside from the Philippines. So I'd love to say that the world needs to see the beauty of Telangana, and I'm privileged and honored to experience that here.
You have tasted so many food. So, what is your favorite?
A lot. There's a lot of food that I tasted here. Actually, in our hotel, there's a lot of menu here, but I will always go back to the Hyderabadi biryani. That's my favorite. I've been obsessed with it. I eat biryani at least 2 times a day.
Oh, so you have visited so many places in Telangana. So, what is your favorite place in Telangana?
Oh, I have a lot of favorites here, but maybe my favorite is Charminar. Yeah, Charminar. There's everything is so colorful. I am in awe of the beadwork that you do, the bangles, everything. I didn't had the chance to purchase something, so maybe I should go back there before I come home to the Philippines.
Okay, so we'll end up by singing a song. Could you please sing a song for us?
Oh, of course. What do you want to say? Okay, I'm just gonna sing something. It's my song. It was released 2 days ago. It's called Rainbow. Okay. Take a little time, baby. See the butterflies, colors. Listen to the birds that were sent to sing for me and you. Can you feel me? There's a rainbow always after the rain.
Could you please explain and
Yeah. This song is it's about life, believing that in every difficulties and every challenges, there will always be rainbow after a storm. There will always be light after the darkness.
absolutely. And I hope you will be in the best position as you wished. And hearty congratulations.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you very
You
much.
had a very, very great voice.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best as well.
Okay. We'll call like Telangana.
All right. Telangana Zarurana.
ఓకే సో తెలంగాణ జరూరానా ఖచ్చితంగా మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ రావాలనుకునే ప్లేస్ చార్మినార్ అండ్ తినాల్సినది హైదరాబాద్ బిర్యానీ అంటుంది మిస్ వరల్డ్ ఏషియా